Right. I just want to keep it clear. But I didn't feel like doing it.
It's okay.
Yeah. So I didn't feel like doing it, right? Because I go certain things, right? I'm like, what? Oh, it's in fact, I made a mistake. I went to wake him up. Then when I woke him up, what about, hey, wake up, did you see the time? He said, come here, I kind of pull me, kind of. And I'm like, no, it's true. And then I'm like, just put eyes on it, because I was busy trying to do something. He said, what? I said, just put eyes on it, because I wasn't in the mood to do, the dance. I call it the bedroom dance. I wasn't feeling it. And then he was angry too about it for a minute. When I called him later at work, I'm mad with you. I said, what are you mad about? You told me to put eyes on it. I said, what am I supposed to do? I didn't feel like doing it. You see? So that is possible. But then I made up for the next day. Make him happy. Jesus. It's possible.
You did a makeup finally. You did a makeup.
Yeah, I'm like, let's square this thing up, make things better.
So for a woman, as you age, the urge disappears because some of the hormones you used to have, they are no longer there.
They're dropping. They're there, but they are decreasing. So that kind of make your urge to go away. That still repeat, there are foods you can eat that can get you there. The herbs that you can take that can get you there. You can do something. God created the food. I need those foods. The food and the herbs
under pressure.
Exactly. The herbs that can get you there. Women, you can do it. Of course, men too. They can do it too. It's up to them.
Any other question, Pao, as we continue? I need those fruits. All right. You'll get them.
Yeah, I know of a man. He's over 65 years. So that man is still like in his maybe 40 or 35. Very high.
Exactly.
So that man, when the wife is going through, let me know your sense of certainty because
menopause.
Yeah, but the wife, how can the wife withstand him when he wants the pleasure, and maybe the wife is not commensurable with his own standard at that time? What will it do?
Right. They're not compatible in terms of their drive, right? The woman can do certain things. There are herbs, there's foods that can get the woman there. That's the answer I can tell you. They are there. I talk the videos, I posted foods that can help women. I think there's some content which I put out there in my videos. So you can go there and grab the content with you and share with the others. It's there. Certain herbs that they can use through menopause that can help them to increase their drive so that they are at par with their husband. Because we still want to maintain this relationship. Do all what you can, the best you can. Right? You can do it. It's possible here. My husband takes some stuff. I'm going to say it out here. My husband takes some testosterone, which I bought it from TikTok. I didn't buy it for, he bought it himself because I think he figured out that, his drive was, but he bought it himself and said he takes it. I'm mad. I take my own stuff. We're all good. We are at the same level. You see, there's nothing wrong. You can suggest some stuff to your husband to take, suggest some stuff to your wife. There's nothing wrong. We all just want to, communicate and just be happy. That's all it takes. That can
Is there
help. Not
anything we
that
can
you go
do?
outside and cheat. That's not gonna help. It's gonna bring you STIs and problems in your marriage.
Yeah, that's true.
Diseases.
Is there anything or medication they can use to prolong the menopause, to delay it not to come? And
This is nature. You cannot delay it. It's God. Let me put it this way. Let me explain it to him as a man. It's God's creation. When you are a girl at a particular age, at puberty, it is created by God to go through the cycle, preparing you to have babies and everything, right? That's the cycle you go through
yeah,
to give birth. But then at a longer age, then the cycle goes down. Then your body is being prepared for aging, not to have babies anymore. That's nature.
all
We
right,
can't control it. It's beyond our control. We just need to
all right,
find
that's fine.
ways on how to deal with it. There's no medication that can stop it except if you do
Thank you.
surgical hysterectomy, which I call it, let me put it this one, removal of the uterus of the ovary. Right. That's when you can surgically stop menstruation. Some some doctors, they do to younger women because of certain CAs, right, of the womb. Then they remove everything. Then you can just stop early.
That removal of the uterus and the ovary, can it cause her to have less urge and then
Yes,
done?
you can do. That is why sometimes if they're younger, they put them on hormonal replacement, estrogen level replacement, which I don't like because it's synthesis anyway. Sometimes it's got more side effects than the others. It is better to go herbal and go the natural way, and foods with herbs can just help you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lady Com had a question, but before it goes to the question, I need to move on because now people are bringing up questions before we end, and I wanted us to do everything so that the question come in. Lady Com, just a minute. I do one question, then I invite you to speak because I believe you have an urge to speak. Now, Mama Wellness, how can someone wait a minute, what daily habits or routine, I know you have mentioned some of them, but what habits and routine help you embrace aging with joy and peace? I know you have mentioned about exercise, foods. You can repeat, you can recap on that. Routine, what should we do as a routine?
Now, the first thing actually that helped me is having gratitude. You know, the gratitude for the Lord to wake you up in the morning with no aches and pain. That's the first step. First, to acknowledge the Lord has woke me up with no problems, with nothing, because other people woke up in the hospital. Other people didn't wake up at all. That's the start. You know, be grateful for small things. And also I do those exercises. I exercise, like I told you, I have a ritual. I wake up in the morning, I drink my green tea with lemon juice. This is with honey. I don't do sugar. That's what I take. And I go to the gym and I come back and eat around 11 or 12. I'm not a breakfast person. You know, I just eat around that time. And then I eat dinner at 6. And that's the end of my eating for the day. Because you need to be able to give your body a rest to recover while your body is asleep. Why you cannot be constantly eating all the time. You need to give your body a rest so that whatever food you have eaten, it is converted into energy. If there's too much food that you have eaten, it converts into sugar, and then it eventually converts into fat. Does that make sense? It's always like that. And also staying connected. I said this one with your loved ones. Your loved ones are very important. Your family, your children, you need to stay connected with them. They help you kind of. And also limiting stress. Your children, you need to stay connected with them. They help you kind of. And also limiting stress. Stop comparison. Stop comparing yourself with the other people. Now, most of the people actually, stress is unavoidable because it happens all the time. Your entire day, there will be something that can stress you. For example, there might come a phone call saying someone is sick, or sometimes the traffic, if you are in the traffic, that can stress you. Your job can stress you. You can feel and you can wake up feeling unhealthy with some illness. That can bring you stress. With that being said, it is important that you are able to manage stress. How you do it. I talk about stress in the videos. I'm trying to let the people know how to manage it. What types of stresses? You've got the two types of stress. Let me pick on stress quickly. All stress is not bad. There is stress that is good for you. We call it the eustress. And then there is stress that is bad for you, which we call it the distress. Now, the eustress is the good stress. For example, if you have a new job, right? You are stressed about it because you're stressed about the interview. But that stress is for the good outcome. And if you're an event planner, you're supposed to plan for a wedding, for someone, or baby shower, you have stress. Make you go, that's the good stress. And of course, we've got the negative stress, which is the distress. That is chronic stress that causes you, to be burnout, that causes you to have health problems, that causes you to have mood changes and be unhappy all the time. You heard what I was talking about.
I'm sorry about that. My phone went off. But I'm happy I'm back. I've used the other phone, which is not in a good, but we can continue. Thank you for waiting and thank you for taking over. I don't know if I'm edible because I can't see people in the box. I can only see you, wellness. The other people, they're coming up. They're coming up slowly. But all right, we can continue. Thank you so much.
Let's move the chart. Try and move the chart. The chart should not be stationary. Let's move the chart. You can say the words, write the words that I say. They just one word. Let's move it. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Dr. Nix. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So I was talking about limiting stress and, and the comparison. Don't compare yourself with the others. Just be you. Same here on TikTok too. Don't be comparing yourself with Mazi, with Coach, and everybody have got their own race. Just run your race as the best as you can. Because comparison can drown you. Comparison can make you unhappy. Now, if you're that person who keep on comparing all the time, you're gonna have stress. And that can affect your health. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, constant habit that regulate your moods actually can reduce your anxiety, and promote long-term mental and emotional balance. That's what you want to do. Yeah, can create those habits. Do you have another question, Coach?
Yes, I have more questions for you. Thank you so much. Lady Come, did Lady Come ask the question? She had a question before I move on to the next question.
What's the question, lady? Hey.
Good morning to everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. I know my question is going to say some stuff. Do you think that is it possible to stay for 8-9 years without sex?
Yeah, it's possible. My husband was in a mission before COVID strike, right?
Yeah.
And then he was supposed to come back. He was supposed to be there for 2 years. But then COVID strike, he couldn't go away. I stayed for 4 years without it. You can do it. It's all about discipline. I am an example of it. I am telling you, it can be done. I did it. because my husband couldn't come back because of COVID restriction and stuff like that. He had to stay there in another country, and I stayed. Without it, I stayed loyal. That's it. You can do it. It's all about here, your brain mindset.
Okay. 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 I think I asked the question. It's personal. It's happening with me. This is early years. I fell sick in 2018. I've not had sex since 2018. So people think that something is wrong with me. That's why I
No,
asked the question.
there's nothing wrong with you. You are in
Guys, let's use sex. Let's use a
let's
different
just say the
word.
word. Yeah.
Yes,
There's
the
nothing.
bedroom dance or something.
Or you
Yes,
can say bedroom dance. Yeah.
yes.
Baba,
There's nothing wrong
abandon
for
me.
you not to be not to do the bedroom dance. You are in control of your body. It means you are in control of your body. That's a good thing. Don't worry about what people say. There's one thing. Forget about people. People are gonna say whatever they want. There's nothing wrong, Lady Cam, with you.
Tubakwa.
If you are content, if you are happy, you're
Pala
content with
reda
yourself.
kushugia is don't blue chip. Ulabana. Palo. Dishiandi. Pardon. My son. Okay. Pala reda bush, okay? So let me say let me ask another question. I believe I'm pre-menopausal right now, wellness.
Yes.
Sometimes I bleed, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, that's the
And
start.
so that's a very personal question I'm asking you. How can you handle that being as a doing wellness?
There's nothing wrong. You can just accept it that we are reaching this stage. Acceptance. There's no need to be anxious about it. It means you have biological changes, like I talk about it. Your progesterone and your estrogens are dropping. You're about to reach menopause. With that being said, it means you have to be prepared for it. Read about the signs and symptoms. Read about how to manage it. Now, like I said, I have content that can help you guys what to do with menopause, what food
Yeah.
to eat. Go there and take
I look at
whatever you
it.
want
Yes, I looked
and
at it
manage it.
yesterday and I wrote to you because I wanted to talk this with you, but I didn't know you were going to be on the program today.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry about it. It has happened to me too. It is just embrace it, just manage it. What do you have any other symptoms except for irregular cycle? Do you have
Yeah,
hot
that's what
flashes?
pardon. I didn't hear you very well, please.
Oh, do you have any other symptoms like hot flashes, sweating at night, eating a lot of food, like your appetite is increased, or it's just the only.
No, what's going on is that I eat sometimes. I'm sorry to say it. Might be the whole day without eating, right? And then I go to sleep. Let's say 11 or let's say 1 o'clock. Then about 3, I wake up and I want to eat.
That's wrong. Let
And
me
I have
correct
food.
you.
As I'm talking to you, there's food right here that I ate last night at 2. The rest is still here.
Now, that can make you gain weight. You need to change the way you eat. The most important meal of the day, it is breakfast. You shouldn't skip breakfast. Here's the reason. Because you need to kickstart your metabolism.
Okay.
Do you know the metabolism?
Yes,
That
I do.
helps you burn food, burn energy.
Mhm.
Because if you don't eat the whole day, your metabolism has stopped working. And then if you eat late at night, it is not good for your health either. That can give you heart problems because the stomach is supposed to be empty by the time you sleep. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
It
I'm
can cause
listening.
some discomfort. There is a research that has been done that eating late at night actually is the cause of health problem, especially heart issues, heart problems, and also gaining weight.
Yes. Oh no, I'm going through that right now. Weight gain. It's a lot.
That's the reason.
Yes.
So no matter how busy you are, prepare your food. If you think you are busy, you have no time to prepare a meal. Cook your food a night before and put it in a container so that you've got something to eat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't stay the whole day without eat. Like you put your body in a starvation mode. That
No,
is not good for you.
what I do is that during the day I might eat like avocado. Please
That's
don't
not good
get mad at
enough.
me. I eat like avocado and bread. There's sometime in the evening I will eat peanuts I just go around, then I eat egg. That's what I'm doing during the day.
Late night eating, it is not good for your weight. I'm telling you. Boom, you will see the weight gain within a couple of months. It will be hard for you to drop that weight. So while you are noticing it, you need to be able to change the way you eat. This is my advice for you.
Okay.
Try not to snack at night. Eat, the latest time actually people should eat is supposed to be 7 or 8 p.m. Not 9, 10, 11 p.m. You see?
Why this boy? Sorry, this little boy comes to disturb me all the time.
That's all right.
Yeah. Go ahead, wellness, please.
What I'm saying, you need to try to change, because in a minute you will find that you'll gain more pounds without noticing it. I am glad you've seen it, and start walking out. Even you don't have to go to the gym. Just walk outside, do something. Play a song and dance in the house. Do something. Keep moving.
Okay.
That's movement. That's exercise. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to have a gym.
That's true.
Exercise.
That's true.
So you need to start, because that menopause weight is no joke. It will be hard for you to get it down if you let it, out of control.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. I'll try to do something about that wellness.
Yeah. And then you need to change the way you eat, reduce carbohydrates a little bit, because some people, for example, I tell you about me, if I eat bread every day, I gain weight.
Oh, really?
Yes. Whether it's whole bread, whole grain or something, I pick up some pounds. So I stop eating bread for now.
Okay.
I just do veggies and fruits, and that's
I
it.
go and buy the bolito. There's a bread they call bolito, 3 for
What is
$1. I
bolito?
just take 6. I come and eat all of it with avocado.
How is the bread? Is it white bread?
It's not the wheat bread though. It's not the wheat bread. It's something they sell at HB or Walmart. It's like little, they call it bolito.
Burrito is bread.
Yes, that little one, coach.
And then it is stuffed in with maybe meat, depending on what is stuffed inside.
No, I just I buy the regular one.
The regular one.
Yes, I do. I buy the regular one. That is 3 for $1. That's what I eat sometimes with bread. I eat that bread sometimes with egg. Sometimes I eat it with pear, peanut. I go with peanut during the day. I'm just doing a lot. Bread, egg. I eat egg almost every day.
Now, you see, with peanut butter too, peanut butter can make you fat if you eat it every day. It is good.
No, I just talk about peanut, not the peanut butter.
Oh, the peanut.
Peanuts.
Peanuts, sorry. My advice actually is to switch the bread and go to whole grain.
Okay.
Whole grain or multi-grain bread. It's a little bit expensive, but it's worth it. That's the bread I buy for the husband, because my husband likes bread. So I buy that type of bread.
Okay. Okay.
Because besides the breads, whatever we eat, it's full of preservatives anyway. Some is full of hidden sugars. You never know what's in there.
Are you in the US?
Yes, I'm in Philadelphia.
Okay. What about the egg? The pasture egg, that's what I eat. What about that? Pasture egg or the regular brown egg? Or I eat the pasture.
I like the brown eggs. They're more nutrient content. The brown ones, they are a little bit high too. The brown eggs are the best.
The one that they call it cage.
Yeah, from the cage. Yeah, those are the ones from the cage.
Okay.
With non-hormonal something from the chickens that they were not given steroids. Those are the ones that are better.
Yeah, I do. I either eat the cage or I eat the pasture, but I eat more of the pasture egg.
You mean the pasteurized?
Yes, that's the one I eat, the pasture egg. But sometimes I buy the cage for the house, because I tell them the pasture is for me since I'm trying to lose weight.
Yeah, pasture is not good. Just stay away. Just try get the cage eggs as possible as you can. And then how do you cook your eggs? Because you need to switch. You have to boil the eggs sometimes. You boil the eggs instead of frying all the time. You see what I'm saying? That can help you.
Yes. Right. I do boiling a lot. I do boil the egg.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've asked all the questions I wanted to.
Oh,
That's
thank
really
you.
good. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your question and thank you if you've gotten something. From
Yes.
African Kitchen, you also had a question. Can you ask before I go on? I think our time is 15 minutes to go. So there's some things I think we'll not be able to cover, but let's see what happens. I don't want to leave anybody outside. From African Kitchen, are you ready to ask your question?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
Good day, everyone.
Hey, good day to you.
Good day.
Since awareness,
Yes.
in fact, I'm short of words. Congratulations on your age, anyway. You look
Oh, what?
amazing.
I didn't hear you.
You
Huh?
look beautiful
Ah,
at
thank you,
your
thank you,
age.
thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So, I want to ask a question. It's a personal question, anyway. Do you have kids?
Yeah, one.
Oh, one. Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice to know.
Maybe that's why I
Another.
went through early menopause.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I said something about my eyes the other day when I went live. You mentioned about a castor oil, but how do I know the good one to buy? Because I don't think we have it here in my region. Then another thing is
Where
the
you from first? Which way where you at?
Singapore.
So they don't have in the pharmacy there, like castor oil.
Maybe I've not really checked. I want to
You
know
can
which
you
one
can buy
is the
it
good one.
The A. You look for organic, you know, original organic.
Okay.
The one you can ingest because there are different type of castor oil for the hair, for the skin. The one
Okay.
that for digestive system, you can get it at A. I don't want to
Okay.
mention if you want.
Okay. Then, secondly, you talked about the herbs to take, because as we age, right?
Yeah.
Like the lady com mentioned, we tend to have a lower libido.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
So I don't know. How do we improve on that? Because that has been my problem. I used to be very active, but
Yeah, I hear you.
now it's no longer. So sometimes I don't feel like it. Sometimes I even get angry, like unnecessarily,
Right.
when it regards to that. So I think I need help on that. Please, I need the helps. If you want, I don't mind paying for it. If it's monetized, I don't mind paying for it.
No.
Honestly, I need to get the herbs, then the juice on how
Okay.
to prepare them. Thank you.
The herbs are in my page. You go, one of the content I created, the herbs for menopause, is right there. One of them is ashwagandha. If your mood can balances your mood, ashwagandha
Okay.
can help. Another one is Tongat Ali. There are lots of them there. It doesn't mean you have to take all of them.
Okay.
Another one is what you call this other one? I forgot the names now. There are lots of them actually.
There are lots. In your
I
page,
know.
there's a lot. They can check Google and then get wherever you are.
Yeah, you
Because
get
if
from the
they,
page the herbs that I wrote for you there, and then
Okay.
you choose whatever you want to take. They can help you. Those are the good herbs. Help you to get you'll be like Stella, getting your groove back.
Okay. Thank you so much. But what about for the men?
The
Do you
man, I
also have
put
for
it
the men?
there. I have it there too
Okay.
in the
Okay. Sure.
page.
Thank you
It's
so much.
there. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
It will happen because hey, look, you have to be compatible. You can't be ahead of your hubby. Make sure both are running the same, you're in the same way, running the same time. Right.
Running the same race. Okay. I will.
And
No
the same
problem.
rate at the same time. I don't know how to put it.
because
Thank
if
you.
you
Thank
don't
you.
balance, there's gonna be a problem. You
Yeah,
have
if
to
you
do
run
the
faster than him, it's gonna be a
yes.
problem. Make sure he can run with you.
Sorry,
I like to
we
talk.
just came in again. when I step in here this morning, I heard you saying you're 61. Really 61, or it's just something for? Are you actually 61? So you say?
People are like, no way, you cannot be at that particular age.
No,
I
I'm
am
Because
61.
serious.
I
Eh?
am. I am 61. I'm not kidding.
Wow.
I just
Wow.
turned 60. You see the picture that coach had, that one. The picture
Uh-huh.
you had.
Yes, I
That was
did.
my
yes,
60th birthday. The one you made the
Wow.
flyer.
Wow.
the
You
one in
Yes.
the
really, you
flyer.
really, really look good, because when I went through your page yesterday, and I said, okay, no, let me write to her because I want to talk. I wanted to talk to her behind. I think you saw my note. Maybe you didn't see my note yesterday. I said I wanted to talk with you.
Oh, I
And in
didn't
my
see.
mind, I wanted to find out, because when I look at all the different food you place, I was saying, okay, see, I'm getting too fat and I'm fixing to go for surgery. And they say I'm fat. I wanted to talk to you, even though I'm saying that everybody's listening. I wanted to talk to see I can lose the weight, even though somebody I think I can do it, but there's certain things I can do. But
Yeah.
to cut a long story short, you are really, really looking good at your age. I'm
Thank you. Thank you. I
serious.
appreciate it. I
Yes.
appreciate it. Thank you. Now, there are
Yes.
certain things we can do. Just hear me. I will do it because I will not be TikTok king. After here, I can, advise you on what to take that can help you bring your weight down
Okay.
to prepare you for surgery.
Yes.
All right.
No problem. Thank you. Let's do
All
that,
right.
please.
No problem.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your question. Thank you for your inputs. I hope you are getting blessed. You are getting more knowledge. You are solving some real life challenges
Right.
that we are having over here. It's normal. Things do happen. And we are so
Yeah.
excited to have Mama Wellness over here because she is sharing real life experiences, real life solutions to what we face every day. So make sure you're active, make sure you're tapping the screen, you're sharing live. You're also connected to amazing people who are over here because we have quality people. We are team members. We are a community branching from a Machis community, and we are help each other. So if you're new here, connect with everybody, check their videos. Make sure you are gaining something because we need quality people in our lives. We don't just need friends. We need friends who add value in our lives. Thank you so much. Mama Wellness, I know we have less than 10 minutes. I'm going
Right.
to ask you, what is the role of mental and emotional wellness? What does it play in aging gracefully?
Let me tell you, it plays the central role, is the number one actually for overall quality of life. This is the truth here. You have to be emotionally and mentally balanced for you to be able to live, for you to be able to work, for you to be able to engage with the others. Have to be balanced. There's no other way. It's the center part. Because if you're unbalanced, it means you cannot engage with the others. You can't function because your emotions are clouded. You got emotional clutter, are clouded with thoughts or worries or other things. So it means you can't function. It can actually paralyzes you. It can make you unproductive if you are not mentally stable all the time.
Thank you so much. So it's good for us to be mentally healthy, emotional healthy, have that inner peace,
Right.
have that inner peace, that fulfillment in order for us to enjoy as we age. Guys, anybody else who has a question, let me know if you have a question. Let me know. Sweeter,
Yeah.
you wanted to
Yes,
say
please.
something?
Yes, please, Coach. Thank you so much. Wow, this is so wonderful. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. And Mama Wellness, I cannot believe your age. Like, no, you must be joking. You look so good. Wow,
Let me
awesome.
tell you, let me tell you what my husband says. My husband will be looking
Yeah.
at me walking around, right? He will say, "You don't look as if you're 60." You will say, "You look as if you're 30 something." In my heart, I said, "Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm
He's not
dancing."
even lying. He's not lying. He's not lying. Okay,
Oh,
I wanted to
Jesus.
say some. thing concerning what I think it's Mama Farm that asked the question. I want to talk about the aspect of for those that are not interested, I don't feel interested in having the bedroom dance. That's what that word SES. Like, could it be that the person is experiencing dryness, because that is one of the causes? And if the person is experiencing dryness, one of the recommendations is to use that's the gel, the lubricating gel, because now if you don't indulge in that with your husband, you're going to make your husband suffer, right? So there's something called dutiful bedroom dance, dutiful, where you are not interested, but you just need to render that you need to either give it to your husband. Participate, thank you. Right? So it's not about you now, but that we call that dutiful sex. Not about you enjoying it and all that, but you cannot leave him so that we don't tempt him, right? To go out there. But so when you are experiencing dryness, you can use the lubricating gel until you use the natural medication that's what Mama Wellness is asking us to use, and then you begin to be interested by us, like naturally, right? Is that okay, Mama Wellness?
Let me tell you, I don't believe in medication. I believe in natural ways. Now, dryness is the number one signs that the women have. It makes it painful. It makes it unenjoyable, right? But some husbands, they don't understand it because it's dry everywhere. Everywhere is dry.
That's true.
So with that being said, there is nature. You just drink your okra water. Do you know okra? The plant, the fruit, I know the fruit is the veg.
Yes, it's a vegetable. Yeah.
Yes.
You go and buy the okra, you wash it thoroughly with baking soda to make sure you remove the pesticides. You cut that okra into small pieces. You put it in a liter of water. You let it sit for 24 hours, and once the slime start coming in, you drink that water. That water can lubricate you down there. It can lubricate your joints. You get the answer? Never gonna need the gels in it. I use it. I have water. Actually, I just threw mine because I had it for the week, so I need to prepare another one. I use no gels. I use no creams. Just natural stuff. Try that okra water. You will thank me. Just do it. Drink a cup in the morning and in the evening. And come and tell me after a week. How does it feel down there? Because it can lubricate your joints too. Because that sliminess, it acts like synovial fluid, the fluid that is in the joints. That prevents your friction, kind of, when you move. And then it can lubricate you down there. I have that solution. I know there are KY jellies and other things, but I'm not a fan of that one. I prefer nature.
Sorry, I think we cut the okra and drink it uncooked.
Yes. Soak it in the water.
Okay.
Let the slime come out of okra and drink it in the cup in the morning and cup in the evening. That's your remedy right there. And it works. Because I use it, I have no dryness. Right.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Lady Com. Thank you from African Kitchen. Thank you for everybody who was able to ask a question. Am I leaving somebody out? We were not able to cover everything, but we covered 90%. We covered 90%. Mazi, you need to talk now because you need to tell us what you're doing tomorrow, and you need to also educate us. Farid, thank you so much. He's saying a very educative session. Even me, I've been blessed. I've got more information that is gonna help me and help more other people. I don't want to leave anybody. Yeah, you can go on.
Let me give advice to the younger ones because, so that they take it away with them. Make sure you take care of your health early. Start early if you are young. Don't wait until you are older. Start early. Build meaningful relationships. That's what you need to do. Develop emotional intelligence. You can do it. It's all here. in the mindset. And then focus on purpose. Why you here on this earth? Not just success. Your purpose, it comes from time to time. Find your purpose and focus on it. And remember, life is not like a sprint. Life is like a marathon. So don't expect to be successful in something immediately. Sometimes it takes time. It takes a while. You just need to be consistent about it. And then practice self-acceptance. Accept yourself. If you feel you cannot accept yourself because of a certain reason, then change it. Change your lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? If you feel that you don't accept your weight, the way you look in the mirror, then do something about it. And also make sure you get into the habit of looking into your mirror every day. Wake up and look at yourself. I always encourage women, because that can help you to identify certain things that is happening in your body. If you have a long mirror there, stand naked, turn right and left and center and look at yourself and see, dwell and
Wow.
and ask yourself your question.
Oh, God of mercy.
Do I like what I see?
Coach.
Huh?
Hello, Coach.
You're
How are you?
welcome, Rosie.
Thank you.
Rose. Just
Oui,
a
thank you.
minute. Just
All
a
right.
minute. Yeah.
When you look at I do look at myself naked from time to time. I just dwell and look. If I see something that I don't like, maybe a pouch or maybe a little bit of extra hips, then I do something about it. Don't avoid the mirror, because if you avoid, you can't solve what you don't know, right, Coach? You need to identify it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as looking, now I'm going to another subject. It's the same thing when looking at your poop. When you do number 2, look at it, because your poop tells your health. I'm not going there. I'm just making an example. Some people, they don't look. They just flash. Because your poop can tell you the shape and the color and everything. How healthy are you? That's a discussion of another day.
Thank you so much, Mama Wellness, for blessing us. We were not able to cover everything that we were supposed to, but I'm so excited. People have asked questions. You really have gotten the answers. And the ones who want to reach her, you can reach her. You can connect with her right away. And also check her page. She puts everything in her page. Check.
I put everything there. I'm not trying to sell you anything, guys. I'm just trying to make aware of you. That's my goal here on TikTok. So go there and get this kind of information and put it for you. It's for free. Take it. Because some people pay for it, actually. But that's not why I'm here.
She's doing a purpose. She's doing a purpose. But guys, you cannot ignore. She also put some links over there. Why? If you want to grab something as fast as you can, why not? If it's an issue in your house, why not grab it? The way I like Mama Wellness, the way you put it, somebody doesn't have to grab it. You explain everything. So somebody like in Singapore, because they cannot access your basket, they can still get the information, look for those stuff. So
Exactly.
you are a blessing,
it.
Mama. Well, yes, you are not like limiting to what you already have in your basket. You explain everything so that if somebody is not able to get to your basket, they can go and look for those stuff and use them. So there's a question which came before about menopause, and I hope you covered it. The person who asked, I don't know if he's still here. I don't know if he got satisfied. You have a new name for menopause for men. You're calling it what? What?
Bromopause. Bromopause. Now, Maz is quiet. Maz is quiet. No, Mazi could maybe talk about it. Bromopause. That's my name. I call it. Because I've seen it happening to my husband too.
Okay.
But he takes some stuff to make things better.
I never knew men experience such a
They
thing.
do.
I never knew. So Mama Wellness, I also have a question for you. Sometimes men, this is for men, they lose their wives early and then they don't remarry. And when they don't remarry, they develop is it cancer? Cancer of the wall. They develop something because they're not able to release SPERM. So what is the advice for you for men who do not, maybe they were in marriage, but they don't longer have their spouse and they're staying for a longer period without playing, without having bedroom dance? What is the
Masturbation.
advice?
Masturbation. That's the answer.
That is the answer?
Yes.
Wow.
Men do masturbate. They can do it. Men do it, yeah.
I know they can do it, but some people are Christians, so they don't
Oh.
do it. That's why I came up with the question, because somebody developed a kind of disease because the wife died. He was raising the children. Jesus.
I Coach,
he raised the kids, but he developed some diseases
no,
because
I
he's
don't
not
think so.
able.
It is because of not having the dance. It's not the cause. It could be genetics. It could be environmental. It could be other things in his life. Stress. Stress can take you down there because you see, I don't think so. Is that the only reason? To tell you the truth, it's a multifaceted reason. As a man who was stressed and raising children without a wife, that could contribute, and also sometimes genetics. Maybe the parents have got this, trait, called the trait, the X, the gene, that is cancerous. Maybe that is the reason. It's not having the dance. It's like you're saying to me, if I don't do the dance, and then I'll have, CA of the uterus, or no. They are not correlated. No, they don't go in hand together. There are the factors that contributed to his condition.
Prostate, yeah, he had prostate cancer. I was trying to figure out, he had prostate cancer, and people could say the reason why you did not remarry, and you are a Christian, you are a church elder, you're not supposed to do MAS, yes, and then that's why he developed prostate cancer. So it's not for sure. It cannot be the reason.
No, prostate cancer occurs because of low testosterone. That's why I put it there. That can help you. There's also a herb that can help men. It's called saw palmetto. The herb can help guys with the prostate, keep the prostate healthy. That could be the reason. Not that because he was not doing, mambo jumbo dance. You call it the mambo jumbo. I don't know.
People blamed him because of not remarrying, and
That's
and they
cruel
could
for
not
them.
do-
They should just support this gentleman. He went through a lot, and by him not marrying, he was focusing on his children.
Children, yes. He
That's
had
what
two
some children
daughters
don't
and
do.
one son. So he devoted himself to raise the kids. So he never married. He never married. Then he developed prostate cancer.
They should praise him for focusing on his children. That's where they should go, instead of blaming him, making this woman, making this man, more like as if he did something wrong, like shaming him. He didn't do anything wrong. Now, if you know the guy, tell him to take saw palmetto. It can help, and and the testosterone. That can help.
Thank you so much for that information. Anybody else who is left behind? Rose of Paris, you're welcome. You have missed a lot. You are late, but I know where people were, so I understand where people are coming from. Today, Saturday, we always have an event. We are going to have next week. We are going to have Mr. Okeke over here, finding purpose in comedy. So, Mr. Okeke, if you are here, I'm looking for you because we want to find purpose in comedy. So today we were blessed. We had Mama Wellness here. She has shared a lot. Rose of Paris, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions?
Rose. Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Rose, where are you?
Oh my God. All right. Anybody else who has something to say?
Where's
Anyone
Mazi?
else?
Is Mazi working today?
No, he's not, but he never slept. I think he's sleeping.
Oh,
I
he's
left them
probably.
online. I left them online at 1 a.m. and by the time I came live, they had ended live in 30 minutes. So probably they never slept. So
Oh, he's
probably,
sleeping
yeah.
on your life. That's okay, Mazi. Let him sleep and rest. It's important.
Yeah, I wanted even him to advertise. He's going to have an event tomorrow, guys. If you can go to his page, you can see the event, the time, and you also join us. Anybody has a question, guys, before we wind up? Our time is gone. I'm gonna invite Mama Wellness another time again to share this information. Mirabel, I know you have connected with Mama Wellness.
Yes, I am. I've connected with her.
Yeah, so that for more question and more clarification. So guys,
Sure.
I want to thank you so much for your contributions. I want to thank Farm African Kitchen. Mirabel, you can mute your mic, please. Mute your mic. Thank you. I want to thank if you have not shown some love to Mama Wellness, please you can do that. From African Kitchen, thank you so much for your support, Fari. I see you. Sorry you did not get a chance to come up. Sorry for the people who did not get a chance to come up. I really apologize. Mirabel, thank you. Cooper Psycho, I saw your contribution all through the live stream. Samora and Trish, I tried inviting you to come up in the platform also and you share about what you do. But I don't know what happened. Miriam, thank you for your contribution. Lady Com, your questions. Thank you so much. Faye, I see you. You're very much active. Faith Love as well. Gracie, Orphan Voices. I saw all of you. It's the Alpha. I saw you. Thank you so much, Dr. Nix. Thank you. Amazing Grace. Thank you. Manzi, thank you for being here. Bella, Rose of Paris. Bespoke Terraces, I see you. Zita Mama, you are here. Oh my goodness. And so many other people are a digital group. There's so many people over here. I will not be able to mention all of you, but anybody who joined this live stream, God bless you. The ones in the FYP, make a point of coming in. You're very much welcomed here. So Mama Wellness, God bless you. We are together. Thank you for making this happen. You are a blessing to many. Continue with the same spirits. So God bless you. It's time for me to say goodbye. If
let me say
nobody
something quickly before I go. Thank you for the blessings you ever blessed me. I didn't have time to acknowledge it. I appreciate it. And the other thing, for those that are in a community, if you want to ask me a question, then my WhatsApp number is there. I can answer you quickly rather than on the app. There's so many messages coming through.
Yes.
TikTok.
Thank you for
Sometimes I don't look.
clarifying that. Yeah.
Just send a message on the site, not on the group. Just ask the question, then I can be able to answer you there. So thank you guys for your ear, for the listening. You know, we're trying to help each other here. We're trying for you to age gracefully, to age with minimal health problems and enjoy life. That's why we're here.
I do not think we can get to 200. I think we can get there. Fari, you have a tapita. It's 16.9 likes. Thank you so much for your contribution. I appreciate it. Thank you.
My Tabita is disabled. I said my Tabita is disabled. It fell and broke.
Oh, sorry. You have to get another one now. You have to get another. Yeah, it's very helpful because of the fingers. Guys, we made it to 200. I did not know we can make it to 200. The way I saw things working out, I said, oh, it's okay. Whatever we get, we get. Thank you so much. Guys, if you want to say thank you to Mama Wellness, feel welcome. Feel welcome to say thank you because this is the end of the live stream for today. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you for your time and for the listening and for the engagement. Thank you.
Thank you. So it's time to say goodbye. See you some other time, guys. Thank you so
See you
much.
on the TikTok streets. Not really. I'm not gonna be here. See you Monday on TikTok streets.
All right. Thank you. See you on Monday, the ones who are on Monday and others